Hey everyone, I'm Big John, and welcome to another episode of the Diz Ability Show. Now, this week I want to talk to you about pool tips. So, it's summer. Very hot season, but in Florida, they turn up the thermostat to like 128 degrees Fahrenheit. And on very hot days like Florida, it can get extremely sticky. You might barely have enough energy to do a full day at the parks. So what we always say is when it's a very hot day at the parks, take a break, go back to your hotel, and jump in the pool. And every single Disney hotel has at least one or two pools. And they fit the theme of the hotel. Now, as we always say, there are like 3 different pools. There's the kiddie pool, where they have like those fun looking water features and stuff. You got the family pool, where you got the families where like all the huge guest activities happen at the pools, where they have like games and music playing and all that jazz. And there's also the quiet pools, which we like. Especially, of course, our favorite quiet pool is the one at Art of Animation, the car section. And there is a pool for everyone who wants to just relax. Then once you've done using the pool and you're dry off, you can go back to the parks fully recharged and rejuvenated. And make sure you keep yourselves hydrated as well. So anyway, that's my tip. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. Now it's time for this week's Top 5. So, Disney characters. You see them in the parks. You see them in the movies. And you see them in toys. But there are some characters that are so popular in the parks that they don't even come from a movie or come from a movie to begin with. And so this week we're going to talk about my top 5 original parks characters. Now these are characters that were created for the parks. Now number 5 is a multiple. The Country Bears. If you've ever been to the parks, or if you've seen the sing-along videos from my childhood, Disneyland Fun, and Camp at Walt Disney World, you'll know that there are 4 characters from the Country Bear Jamboree that meet and greet people in the parks. And if you're a true Disney fan like I am, you'll know that they are Big Al, Liver Lips, Wendell, and Shaker. And they're just great to interact with, and they made a movie out of the attraction, which we really don't talk about. All right, number 4 is this guy, the Orange Bird. Now, if you've ever been to Disney or Florida in general, you know that Orange Bird here is the official mascot of Florida, and since then Disney has adopted this little guy and you see him just about everywhere. You see him at like the Poly. You see him at Adventureland, the Magic Kingdom. You see him during like Flower and Garden at Epcot, which is how we were able to get our hands on this guy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Obi. But yeah, fun character. He's just so popular, even though he's not from a movie. Number 3 is the Ice Skater and Laguna Gator. Now, if you've ever been to either Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach, you may have heard of these gators. Now, Laguna Gator is the mascot of Typhoon Lagoon, and the Ice Skater is the mascot of Blizzard Beach. According to the story, the Ice Skater saw that a freak winter storm hit Florida. The Ice Skaters tried to make $1 million opening a ski resort. Then the snow melted. But yeah, not everyone knows about them, but they're very fun. Number 2, Figment. If you've ever been on to Epcot or been on Journey to Imagination, either the current one or the original one with the Dream Finder, you'll know Figment is perhaps the official mascot of Epcot. Move over, Mickey. Yeah, because he's been there since the beginning. And he is and if you go to Epcot and you say the name Figment, people will know what you're talking about. And now my number 1, this should come as no surprise to anyone who has ever watched this channel. The Citizens of Hollywood. I know they're not back yet, but I keep spreading my hashtag, Save the Citizens of Hollywood. I'm going to keep doing it till it happens. They need to come back. Hollywood Studios is not the same without them. I saw yesterday from like Blog Mickey or Inside the Magic that Citizens have been removed from the official Disney website along with some other stuff. But I talked this over with my dad yesterday, and we said that could only be temporary. And we don't know if they're officially canned until we get an official confirmation from Disney. Until then, they're still temporarily unavailable. But I'm hoping, knock on wood, that they come back. Because again, Hollywood Studios is not Hollywood Studios without the Citizens. And there's your weekly Citizen rant you're getting from me. So anyway, let me know in the comments what your favorite original park character is. So, this week Disney made an announcement about... We talked about this like a month ago when we talked about Not So Scary Halloween Party coming back. We saw it coming. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is indeed coming back to Walt Disney World. As you know, last year we had the Merriest After Hours, which was like a Class B sort of thing, but when we got the news that Not So Scary was coming back, we immediately knew that Very Merry Christmas Party was coming back, and now we have it confirmed. And not only that, but a whole other great Christmas stuff is coming. Of course, we got the Candlelight Processional coming back to Epcot. The Merry Menagerie puppets returning to Animal Kingdom. The Sunset Seasons greetings on the Tower of Terror. And something that really got me by surprise, but not really though, but Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind will also be getting some sort of holiday overlay, which I think is very interesting. But if you've ever been out to California and rode Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout during Halloween, it turns into Monsters After Dark. So I wonder if they'll make some new holiday story for Cosmic Rewind like they do for a Halloween story in California, since this new holiday overlay is going to have some Christmas music. I'll be very interested to see videos of how this will turn out. But anyway, it's June. So just wait and see. All right? All right. So anyway, that's this week's show. As I said, let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do Disney for people with disabilities, and I'll make sure it gets into a future episode. Now, for this week's shout-outs, make sure you check out Theme Park Lifestyle. That's life with a Y and not an I. He does great videos and live streams of some of the best attractions, not just from Disney, but maybe also from other places. Also, make sure you guys check out Jessica and Lewis over at One Little Spark. They do great live streams from the parks each and every week. Make sure you check them out. Also, make sure you check out Matt and Goo over at Goo to You. They do great vlogs and live streams from the parks. Also, make sure you check out Drew in the Moment. He's been recently doing some vlogs and live streams up here in the state of Maine, where he is from. So make sure you check him out. And also, for the latest Disney news and gossip, make sure you guys check out WDW Magazine. If you've not yet subscribed here yet to the Big John Network, what in the Walt Disney World are you waiting for? And tap the bell for notifications so you never miss a second of the fun. And until next time, may the mouse be with you.